Good afternoon. Buzz on one. Jet's asleep. But I thought we'd do a little live as I was doing mine and the kids' lunch. Just because I have said to myself that I'm going to do a live every day and start being more consistent on my socials, because obviously this month has gone completely out the window with everything and anything to do with my business, with me being poorly. And it's just another excuse, and that's not fair on my business or myself, really. So I'm here, I've turned up. I feel like, honestly, like death. Everything aches, everything hurts. I could breathe a little bit better today, to be fair. Like my nose, like all the congestion and everything. Yeah, alright, I'm doing it. All my congestion seems to have gone out of my nasal passage. However, my chest is like it's on fire, and I've got this just awful taste, and I just can't seem to shift it. I've had a Lemsip, I've had cups of teas, I've had all hot drinks and stuff to try and ease it off, but it isn't seeming to work, and it is honestly killing me off. I've got a doctor's appointment at 4:30 in West Ayton. So hopefully I can be seen and back home in the space of an hour. We'll see. We will see. Hopefully the doctors aren't running too far behind. I don't think I'll be able to pick up, if they do prescribe me some antibiotics, I don't think I'll be able to pick them up today, just because obviously Lewis has got work. So hopefully we'll be able to pick them up first thing in the morning and start my antibiotics tomorrow. Let me just grab some crisps. But yeah, I'm really, really tired. Everything is heavy. And I mean heavy. Like, even standing here hurts. Which is not a good sign. Right, boy, here you go, bed. Ooh, good lad. But yeah, hopefully the doctors will give me some antibiotics, because it has been, it's been well over a month that I've had this, and it says on the NHS site that if it's over 3 weeks, then to see a doctor. So that's what I'm going by. I don't know. I'm honestly dying. You should have heard me this morning with my cough. Lewis was like, mate, you need to go to the doctors, like, today. If you don't go today, like, it's only going to get worse. And yeah, so I rang up at, what time was it? Maybe like 9:30. And the only time that they had at the furthest away doctors as well was any time after 4:30. I was like, I'll just take the 4:30 appointment and be done with it. Right, that's it. So yeah, hopefully we're on the mend after seeing the doctor today. Hopefully they don't need to take blood or any more tests or whatever. Yeah, right, let's have some form of nutrition drink. So, I've got my 250ml of water. I've got my Aloe Glow. Nearly out of it, but I think I've got another bottle. I do. Thank God. I've got one more bottle in the pantry, and which is really lucky because it's been out of stock for ages. But I think this might, if not tomorrow, I'd say tomorrow that one's gonna be empty. But what that does is it helps clear your gut. It helps with your rehydration levels, and it helps your skin, it helps your bones. Hopefully it'll just make me feel a little bit better. And then we've also got the Hydro Drops, which are the highest grade hyaluronic acid that you can consume. And what that is going to do is, one, help all of my achy bits of my bones and my aches and pains, but it also helps plump the skin and give all of like the vitality to the skin. So that's my drink. Beautiful. This is mango flavour. I believe coming soon. I can't tell you when because they haven't announced that this will actually be in the UK soon. However, in Malaga it was announced to be in a different flavour, and oh my God, it looks incredible. So I can't wait for the next flavour to come out because this is stunning. And then I'm also going to take my L-carnitine shot. What this does is it converts all of your stored fat into energy, which obviously then helps aid weight loss. And it also, you can take it as a pre-workout. Obviously I'm not going to work out today. Even walking hurts. Like standing here right now is just not the one. I can't do it. My nails, I've done them too thick, so I can't do anything with them. It's doing my head in. So we're just gonna do a bit of stibby stabby on that one. And I'm gonna just put that straight in as well to my drink. The slowest thing ever. But that's just going to give me that boost of energy in about 30 to 60 minutes, which should then get me up and moving, get dressed, do my face, and get me to the doctor's and back. Oh, this combo is delicious. I absolutely love it. But yeah, that's that. At least I've got my drink. And then, so Bo's got his ham mayo sandwich and some Crispies. He's just had his banana. He's honestly, that boy, he's like a little monkey. He just constantly eats bananas. Like, I don't know, I have it in my head that you can only have so much of it because of the potassium levels in it. But let me go grab that. Oh, that smells delicious. Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, so he's had his banana and he is now eating his sandwich and his few Crispies. So he's a happy boy, and it's the only time that he's quiet is when he's eating. Well, semi-quiet. Jet's still asleep, bless her. And then on top of my toast, I'm going to have, I'm obsessed, I'm absolutely obsessed at the minute with creamy garlic mushrooms with spinach. So Lewis, bless him, Lewis has made me a big pot of it to have on my toast at lunchtime, bless him. It smells incredible, I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, love, 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 love. I know it's not healthy. I know it's counterintuitive, but it's got spinach in there, so in my mind, it's healthy. Literally a full pot of cream. I don't care, I really don't care right now. I'm poorly, so I'm just gonna eat what I can, because even eating can like trigger off my chest and coughing and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. Right, mine's done. I'll chuck hers in. I know she's asleep, however, guaranteed as soon as I sit to eat mine, she will then wake up screaming. So, best get on it. Right, let's do her a bottle. Oh my gosh. Like, even like swallowing, I can taste the crap in my lungs, and it's just, it's not the one. It is not the one, and I'm not happy. Usually, I don't like taking doctor's appointments off people. Oh, that's how my brain works anyway, because I feel like, oh well, I'll get better in time, so why should I ring the doctors kind of thing. But with this like rumbling on for so long now, and me actually tasting the crap that is in my body, I'm like, yeah, no, I actually need to go to the doctors. Right, that's hers warmed up. But yeah, like even now, I feel out of breath, like just talking and moving from here to the microwave and back. It's just not good. I've lost count. I feel like if you've had a baby and you're in the midst of like middle of the night feeds and stuff, you know, like that ultimate feeling so drained that you can't even count. Like, that is honestly how I'm feeling, and I'm hoping I'm hoping I've counted that right. No idea. I'm hoping that they'll give me some antibiotics, because I've been reading on the NHS site that if it is viral, the antibiotics don't do anything for a chest infection. It's only if it's bacterial. So that's another thing that's been like kind of putting me off going, because if it is just a viral thing, I'm wasting their time, because it's just going to clear up on its own and there's nothing that they can do. But with it actually like settling on my chest for so long and stuff, I do actually think that it might have turned bacterial, because it's been on my chest for so long. So fingers crossed we get some antibiotics ordered and we can finally be on the mend for the first time in over a month. Hopefully. If not, I'm screwed. Because, like, all morning, I'm not even going to lie to you, all morning I've literally just sat on the sofa and let the kids do what the kids wanted to do. Because, oh, that's disgusting. It's like even smells and stuff. I've only just today got my smell back. But that's Sunday chicken dinner. Mashed vegetables with chicken. It's got parsley, potato, carrots, peas and swede, chicken, cornflour and extra virgin olive oil. It's the swede. I don't like swede. But yeah, hopefully now I'll be able to get some antibiotics into me tomorrow and start to feel a little bit better. I'm eagerly waiting my email to say that my products are on the way, because in my order now sorry, it tastes disgusting. In my order this time, so I always order our coffee. our L-carnitine. It'll come back on, chill out. It's coming back on. Whoa. It's coming back on, promise you. And if not, then I'll be 30 seconds, I promise. Can't even remember what I was saying now. Genuinely can't remember what I was saying. But yeah, I've got my L-carnitine coffee and the new Restore and Recharge coming. Because when we were at the event, they launched it, and because we were there, we could get it as a special offer price. So I'm so excited to try them. One is basically a healthy energy drink, which has got your guarana and taurine in it, and the other one has got it helps with your sleeping and muscle recovery and stuff. And what that has is your magnesium and something else. I need to learn all of the ingredients to be able to tell you it all, but I can't wait to try them. I tried the energy drink one at the event on Sunday, and it's basically just like orange cordial. However, it wasn't all that nice. I'm not going to lie to you. However, I do think that maybe adding some of the Aloe Glow in and having it onto iced water, it'll make it taste better, hopefully. But I'll let you know. As soon as it's here, I'll be live, don't you worry. But yeah, it's just, I am having a hell of a time with it all at the minute. And yeah, hopefully they don't turn around and say, oh yeah, you've got pneumonia. Because then it's just going to absolutely kick off all of my maternal anxiety. Because God forbid the kids get it. But then again, I think the kids actually gave it to me. Because they went to a... Alright, whoa, chill out. No? Alright, kick off then. Hopefully... Yeah, they went to a playgroup on Friday. They became ill on the Monday, and it went until that Friday. That no, it's not wine. I must say, if you watch the beginning of this live, it is not wine. It is my supplements. It's got the L-carnitine, Aloe Glow, and the Hydra Drops in it. But yeah, I thought I'd put it in a little fancy glass to make myself feel a little bit better. So yeah, so the Friday after they'd gone is actually when I started to feel ill, and I thought it was just a cold. But since then it's just progressively got worse and worse, and it's just fallen to my chest. It's not moving. It tastes disgusting. They're fine now. They're absolutely fine. So it's obviously just me. But yeah, it's fine. Right, we're going to go and have some lunch. I'm going to go and attempt to eat my beautiful garlic mushrooms, creamy garlic mushrooms. Figure out what is wrong with the TV and why it's gone off. And then the L-carnitine should kick in about half an hour to an hour after I've eaten. So I will be able to then hopefully get ready and go to the doctor's this afternoon. But that's my little daily chat for today. Nothing really exciting. I'm looking at the pots now and I'm thinking, oh my God, I have to stand and wash all them before I go. But it's fine. We'll man it. We'll get it done because, you know, there's no one else to do it. So it's me. I have to do the things. I still have to be a mum and a housewifey. Jet's now awake, so I will probably have a cold lunch now because she'll be like, ah, give me food. She's such a birdsy. Like, birdsies can eat. They can eat. And she's definitely a birdsy. As soon as she's hungry, if it's not there, ready and waiting for her, she kicks off. She kicks off. And so does Bo. Bo's like, oh my God, give me food now. So yeah, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go and have some lunch. Hopefully get a bit of energy back. And yeah, I'll keep you all updated in my stories as to what happens at the doctor's and what they say. And hopefully I'll be on the mend. If not, if they literally say I'll just get on with it, it'll go on in its own time. I might actually kick off because I've given it so long. And I really hate taking doctor's appointments. So, you know, like, it takes a lot for me to go to the doctor's. I'm very stubborn like my father. Bless him, he's taking my seat at the table as well. But you'll be able to hear Jet in a minute. She's starting to rile herself up, going, where's my food? Where is it? But yeah, I will keep you all updated as to what's going on health-wise. And hopefully my supplement drink, that is not wine, makes me feel a little bit more alive to be able to get my ass to the doctor's and back this afternoon. I'll let you all know. Right. Mwah. Love you all. Speak to you all soon.